Hello guys. This video is gonna be about like life and how it passes by and how we as people move forward and how you spend your life. So let's start off with with the important question. Why are we here? What is life? And how do we spend it? I like to think that life is a game. Like it's a multiplayer game where everybody's connected to the server and everybody has different skills. Everybody chose something different they wanted to level up in. And at the same time, I see it as like you are the controller of your own character. If you decide to just sit around and wait for something to happen, then nothing's gonna happen because you're not following the storyline. You're not trying to make a storyline. You're not doing anything. You're just sitting there hoping that somebody's gonna come by, pick you up, and take you somewhere exciting. Because I've been there. That was my life before. I changed my attitude towards life to being, if I'm not moving, then I'm dying. I need to constantly be on the move. I need to constantly do something. Because if I'm not doing something, I'm standing still. If I'm standing still, I'm dying. But a few years ago, if you guys remember the basement I lived in, you can probably go back and find some videos of me in the basement. Back then, I just thought, life is gonna pass by, my opportunities are gonna show itself, and everything good comes to those who wait. I find now that was a stupid idea. Probably one of the worst mentalities I've ever had. Not saying that you can't have it, like you're free to do as you please. I can't stop you from doing what you want. But living life that way just made me become so depressed and sad, and every time a happy moment came, I didn't realize it. Every time somebody was like, hey, you want to go to this party? I was like, nah, I don't really feel like it. Because I thought, oh, if I stay at home, maybe something good will happen. Nope. So, yeah. Then I changed to this attitude where if I'm invited to something and I'm able to go, I'll most likely go. If I'm able to go down into the city and be like, wonder what's gonna happen? Let's find out. I'll go. And every time I get an opportunity to do something, I'll most likely take it because, once again, movement is life, no matter how we look at it. So yeah, I use my life the way that I want to, you use your way, like whatever. But in the end, we're all just small little characters in this world, and hell, if you die in this one, there's no reset. It's game over. So why not just live it to the fullest? I'm not saying go out, do shit tons of drugs, take a lot of loans, and then just when you're reached a point, you're just like, oh well, I had a good run. I might as well just end it. Because that's one of the thoughts I also had. And this is one thing I haven't shared with that many people, actually. When I was in the basement, I thought about doing a suicidal run, I would call it. It's basically where I would say, okay, how many money can I borrow? And like from loans and from my family and from friends and all that, just gathering it all into one big pile of money. And then I'll say, okay, I now have, let's say, 20,000 US dollars or euros or something. And then I was like, okay, I am going to live the best I can for this money for the time I have them. Which means when I ran out of money, I would run out of life. And then I would like, as soon as I would run out of money, I'd be like, oh well, now I have to pay back the people I got the money from, and I don't have any money for food or anything. Might as well. But I talked myself out of that idea the with the thing about like movement, and I just thought, why make the life a sprint when you can walk in your own tempo towards the goal? I'm not saying that the goal is death, because I think death is just another chapter that we have to read through in this exciting adventure. So I have chosen to walk at my own pace, just enjoying the life I have, enjoying the people I have around me, making new friends and new people around me, just doing life how I want to. Because if you don't do life the way you want, then are you truly living at all? Because if I were living by the way I was like a few years ago, you would not be watching this video right now. Some of you would probably be happy about that, but I know a lot of people who would actually miss me if I were dead. So I am very happy that I'm not, and that I have this new way of life, and that I have the chance to close a door but open another one, and all the time keep moving forward. And even if I get stuck, I'll find a way out, no matter what. So you're probably getting used to this, but question time. How is your way of life? How do you see life? Do you see life as this endless walk through towards something that's just stupid, or do you have a religion that encourages you to say, okay, I live a fair and humble life. As soon as I get to the afterlife, I'll have it so much better? Or how do you see life? I'd like to know. So, once again, have a good one. Stay awesome. Bye bye.